Oh, hi, welcome back to another video on John Fire Productions. It has been 8 hours since I posted the Doki Lecture Club Part 1 on YouTube. And I said at the end of the video that if you want a second part, you could have a second part. Monkey Gamer said, yeah, it was good, so you should make a second part. So I said, okay. And we're here now. We're gonna have another part of Doki Literature Club. To make this video compact, we're gonna give it 12 minutes. So let's start the video. Oh, whoops. Okay, let's get into the game. Load game. Oh, we stopped over here. This part. Sorry has been working on posters. I've designed some pamphlets we could give out during the event. Okay, that's all. That's great and all. But that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Sorry. I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Monica? Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. So Yuri's putting on all posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. So Yuri, who has been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting up those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think that it's a bad idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm gonna be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never, in my life, do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys. No, Sayuri. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room of full people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. I'm so sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings. Being intimate with yourself. Finding new horizons. And having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feeling that brought you here in the first place. I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of a room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I'll know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. So Yuri looks worried. I guess that just leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we could do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri just dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces. Sigh. I guess I don't really have a choice. Ahaha, that's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyways, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monica! This is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Ahaha, of course. Now, let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Ahem. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before? Or is this simple? Is this something she's done before? Or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks the maze. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finished the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica. Ah, thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Yuri? I'll go next. What? Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed in her books. Her quivering words transform into sharp syllables of fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as she's bewildered, even herself. It's up to me to save this situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterwards, and we get Yuri the recognition that she deserves. Sorry if my talking is bad. I know it's kind of bad. Sometimes I don't know how to pronounce words, even the easiest words I don't remember to pronounce. So I'm sorry. I might have bad grammar too. Let's go on with the video. I apologize. It's not that we didn't want to applaud her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay. I guess I'm next then. So Yuri hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks into the podium. This one's called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled. So Yuri, it's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think that you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting to it yourself, like in front of a mirror, or in your own head. It's your poem, so it came. Frick. It's your poem, so it come out the best. I see. Okay, then. So Yuri begins her poem. Somehow, it feels her soft voice was made as a perfect match. Well, it's been 12 minutes and I apologize that my grammar was bad or how I spoke was bad. I did it so perfectly 8 hours ago, but, well, I hope you liked the video. I apologize for my bad talking. And I'll see you tomorrow morning with my skit. I'll show you a little sneak peek. But if you don't have any carrots, you'll die. Thank you, Rabbit, for teaching my son a lesson. That's what you get, Dominic, for not buying the grocery. That's right. Mama Dom returns. Stay tuned for tomorrow. Roll the outro.